Alright, so as you can see, we're doing this the way we did it last year, where Mio and Ashley are doing 3 separate videos for this, but we'll have the group one at 6 o'clock. But I do have to mention something. If you're impatient and you just want to get to the stuff, the timestamps are down there. But if you were here for our prediction video when we did all 23 categories, I realized something that really, really pissed me off a couple of days ago, because we did that video a week ago, pre-BAFTA. And even being pre-BAFTA doesn't matter. This still pisses me off because I had every intention of doing this. When we did the picture lineup, I had said, oh yeah, I'm going to do the PGA lineup, but I'm going to take out Black Panther for All Quiet on the Western Front. And that'll be the end of it. But I had forgotten that Babylon didn't make PGA. And so I hadn't been putting Elvis in picture this whole time, and I had absolutely planned on doing it this time, and I just didn't because I forgot about it. That's pretty much it. And it's funny that Babylon's the one that didn't make PGA because I would take Glass Onion out. I would have taken Glass Onion out to put Elvis in, and that would have been what my picture predictions were, so we'll see if that happens or not. But I guess another thing I wanted to sum up here real quick, if you're unfamiliar with what we've been talking about, just some of the stuff that I'm hoping for. That a lot of my favorites this year are already look like they're gonna do well. My favorite movie of the year is Top Gun. Hopefully that does as well as it looks like. I would love to see Del Toro's Pinocchio overperform and get like above the line. That would be fantastic. I'm not counting on it or anything, but it would be great. I really, really love The Fabelmans. I really, really love Banshees of Inisherin. I really hope Tar does really well. All Quiet on the Western Front, I hope does really well, and after that monster BAFTA performance, I feel like that's likely. I really, really love Glass Onion. I hope it overperforms also, but I've been getting more and more pessimistic as we go. As you just heard, I would have taken it out of picture if I had realized I'd forgotten Elvis. As far as other categories, I'm not as crazy about Everything Everywhere All at Once as everybody else, but I would love for Stephanie Hsu to show up. Like I said, I've got... My hopes for Janelle Monáe are pretty much gone, unfortunately, but if she could surprise, that would be fantastic. But I'm not counting on it. I would love to see the bad guys get the 5th slot in animated. I'd love to see the Navani documentary, the Leonard Cohen documentary, and Last Flight Home possibly get in, but that's kind of a really packed category, and the short list for it, from what I've seen, is stellar, and I've seen at least over half of them. I guess the only thing I'm not rooting for, but I'm not even that passionate about rooting against it, would be Elvis. Because it's just kind of the one movie in the big conversation that I didn't really care for overall. But I'm not going to, like, you know, throw a hissy fit or anything when it obviously is going to do well. So I think people do the thing where they, you know, get really angry and riled up and stuff like that. I'm probably just too old for that shit now, but I will do my best to make this as worthwhile as possible.
Here are the nominees for performance by an actress in a supporting role. Angela Bassett in Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Hong Chow in The Whale.
Oh, she did it. Okay.
Kerry Condon in The Banshees of Inisherin.
That's a good song for The Whale that they went for.
Jamie Lee Curtis in Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Okay,
and Stephanie Hsu.
Nice. Yes.
In Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Next are the nominees for Achievement in Costume Design.
Okay.
Babylon.
I don't know why I'm so nervous. You think I'm up for something?
Elvis. Everything Everywhere All at Once.
That's inspired. Okay.
And Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris.
Nice. Yes. If it's about the costumes, it'll be there.
Rose, given the extraordinary sound design on your film, Sound of Metal, why don't you take this next category?
Got it. Well, here are the nominees for Achievement in Sound. All Quiet on the Western Front.
Good.
Avatar, The Way of Water. The Batman.
Yes.
Elvis. And Top Gun Maverick.
I think think I went 5 for 5 with that on predictions, so that's fun.
Next up, here are the nominees for Achievement in Music, Original Score. All Quiet on the Western Front.
Nice.
Babylon.
Justin Hurwitz is in
The
the crowd.
Banshees of Inisherin.
Nice. Yes.
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Okay.
And The Fablemans.
Nice. Early love for Everything Everywhere All at Once already. Not that that was unexpected, but it's
Now
a
we
big
have the
showing,
first
obviously.
2 award categories that honor writers. The first is Adapted Screenplay. The nominees are All Quiet on the Western Front.
Yes, of course.
Screenplay by Edward Berger, Leslie Patterson, and Ian Stokell. Glass Onion, A Knives Out
Yes.
Mystery. Written by Ryan Johnson. Living. Written by Kazuo Ishiguro.
What's the fifth one? That's the
And
question.
Top Gun Maverick. Screenplay
Nice.
by Aaron Kruger and Eric
I'm having
Warren
flashbacks to Dune last year. I didn't think this would happen for it, but I'm so glad it did.
And Justin Marks. And Women Talking.
Okay.
Screenplay by Sarah.
She said probably blank then. It was in one of those cases. It was going to be either women
And
talking
here
or
are
she
the
said
nominees for
as we
Original
went forward.
Screenplay. The Banshees of Inisherin, written by
Yes.
Martin McDonough. Everything Everywhere All at Once, written by
Okay, so
Daniel
After
Kwan
Sun
and
won't be
Daniel
the
Scheinert.
5th.
The Fablemans, written by Steven Spielberg
Yes.
and Tony
I was kind of worried about the
Kushner.
Fablemans for a second.
Tar, written by Todd Field.
What's the 5th one?
And Triangle of Sadness,
Oh,
written by Ruben
shit.
Östlund.
Nah, I was trying to go with sadness, and I have a vomit phobia. Great.
Now, it's with great pleasure that I get to announce this year's nominees for Best Live Action Short Film. An Irish Goodbye.
Yeah. I'd assume that's the front runner.
Ifalu. Les Pupilles. Night Ride.
Nice.
And The Red Suitcase.
I actually saw Night Ride and The Pupils, both of which I can
Now the
recommend.
nominees for Best Animated Short Film. The Boy, the Mole, the Fox and the Horse.
Once again, probably the front runner.
The Flying Sailor.
Okay.
Ice Merchants.
Nice.
My Year of Dicks.
I'm really surprised they can say that title, because that's exactly what it's referring to if you see it. They know.
And an ostrich told me the world is fake and I think I believe it.
I love the simplicity of The Flying Sailor, and Ice Merchants was probably my favorite of the ones that I saw.
No
Great,
pun.
here we
Here
go.
are the nominees for performance by an actor in a supporting role. Brendan Gleeson in The Banshees of
Of
Inisherin.
course.
Brian Tyree Henry.
Yes.
in Cosby.
Yes.
Judd Hirsch. in
Yes.
Fablemans.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Barry Keoghan in
Yes.
The Banshees of Inisherin. And Ki Hui Kwan
Yes.
in Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Matches my predictions and pretty much what I wanted, so
Riz,
yes.
this is a delight. I don't want this to end. I have to say it's much
Yes.
easier working with you than Megan. She is tricky.
Oscar nominee Brian Tyree Henry is really cool to say now. I'm really hyped about that. I didn't even care for Causeway, but I'm really happy to say that.
No, we should be
Because
good.
he's been
We're good.
really...
Anyway,
yeah,
we'll be right back
on a roll.
because in just a few minutes, here are the nominees for Achievement in Music Original Song. Applause from Tell It Like a Woman.
Because it's Diane Warren, obviously.
Hold My Hand from Top Gun Maverick.
Okay.
Lift Me Up from Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Natu Natu from RRR. And This Is a Life from Everything Everywhere All at
Oh.
Once.
Okay, yeah, I knew they'd go all in on Everything Everywhere All at Once. I
Nominees
was
for
still
Best
underestimating
Documentary
it.
Feature Film. All That Breathes. All the Beauty and the
They went
Bloodshed.
with both alls. Okay.
Fire of Love. House Made of Splinters,
Oh.
and Navalny.
Nice. I predicted House Made of Splinters just on a whim.
And here are the nominees for Best Documentary Short Film. The Elephant Whisperers.
Nice.
Haul Out.
The Walrus one, that one's crazy.
How Do You Measure a Year?
Okay.
The Martha Mitchell Effect. And Stranger at the Gate.
Yeah, I should have. We predicted these before I saw The Stranger at the Gate. I definitely would have gone with if I'd seen it first.
All Quiet on the Western Front,
Yes.
Germany.
Yes.
Argentina, 1985, Argentina. Close, Belgium. EO, Poland.
Decision to Leave is
And
missing.
The Quiet Girl, Ireland.
Wow. That's not one I would have bet against. Holy shit.
Here are the nominees for Best Animated
Of course I should have
Feature
gone with the
Film.
donkey.
Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio.
Yes.
Marcel the Shell with Shoes On. Puss in Boots, The Last Book.
What's the fifth slot?
The Sea Beast.
Okay.
And Turning Red.
It's a very good lineup.
Here are the nominees for achievement in makeup and hairstyling. All Quiet on the Western Front,
I'd love for Crimes of the Future to make it.
The Batman,
Yeah.
Black Panther, Wakanda Forever,
Okay.
Elvis,
And the whale.
and The Whale.
I really would have loved Crimes of the Future to make it. That would have been inspired.
Here are the nominees for achievement in production design. All Quiet on the Western Front,
Nice.
Avatar, The Way of Water,
Good.
Babylon,
Well deserved.
Elvis,
I'm not even much of a Babylon fan for the most
and
part.
The Fables.
Okay, yeah.
The nominees for Achievement in Film Editing are
Just gonna make or break some things.
The Banshees of Inisherin.
Nice. Yes.
Elvis.
Well, Quite on Western Front's an interesting
Everything
exclusion
Everywhere
here.
All at Once. Tar.
Nice.
And Top Gun Maverick.
Yes.
Next up, the nominees for achievement in cinematography.
This should be interesting.
All Quiet on the Western Front,
Yes, well done.
Bardo, False Chronicle,
Yeah.
and A Handful of Truths.
That's a crazy ass movie, even for an Inarritu movie.
Empire of Light,
Yeah.
and Tar.
No Top Gun, huh? That was
And now Achievement in Visual Effects.
with Elvis in its place. Are you fucking kidding?
All Quiet on the Western Front.
Yeah.
Avatar: The Way of Water.
Hold on, I'm still caught up on Top Gun missing
The
cinematography.
Batman.
Yeah.
Black
Yeah.
Panther: Wakanda Forever.
Okay.
And Top Gun Maverick.
There's always one that I was pissed off about Belfast cinematography last year,
Here
so
are
there's
the
always one.
nominees for performance by an actor in a leading
Who's
role.
the fifth one? Who the fuck is the fifth one?
Austin Butler in Elvis. Colin Farrell in The Banshees of
Nice.
Inisherin.
Long time coming for Farrell to be nominated.
Brendan Fraser in The Whale. Paul Mescal in After Sun.
Yeah, it's kind of a coming of
And
certainty.
Bill Nye in Living.
Yeah. It was simpler than it sounded.
And now the 5 nominees for performance by an actress.
I think it's just the SAG lineup.
Kate Blanchett in Tar. Anna de Armas in Blonde.
Did Davis miss?
Andrea Riseborough to Leslie.
That shit worked?
Michelle Williams in The Fablemans.
Yeah, okay.
And Michelle Yeoh in Everything Everywhere.
That's wild.
Just 2 categories remain.
That's a precedent set for the grassroots stuff. Who's the fifth one? Well, the fifth one have to be...
Martin McDonough, The Banshees of Inisherin.
Yeah, these are in order of by movie. I always forget that. But Berger's still
Daniel
missing.
Kwan and Daniel Scheinert. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Steven Spielberg, The
Nice.
Fablemans.
Yes. Yes.
Todd Field, Tar. And Ruben Östlund, Triangle of Sadness.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Now the final category. Here are the
My
10
vomit phobia
nominees
hates
for
that,
Best
but
Motion Picture.
Triangle of Sadness has to be in picture then. In place of what is the question?
All Quiet on the Western Front.
Nicely
Melton
done.
Lunet,
Yes. Even without Berger, that's nice.
Avatar, The Way of Water. James Cameron and John Landau producers.
The Banshees of Inisherin. Graham Broadbent, Pete
Okay, so
Cherny,
Babylon
and
is
Mark
gone.
McDonough, producers.
Elvis, Baz Luhrmann,
Yeah.
Catherine Martin.
I stress again, I knew that. I just fucked up in the prediction video.
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Daniel Kwan, Daniel Scheinert, and Jonathan Wong, producers.
The Fablemans. Christy McCosco-Krieger, Steven Spielberg, and Tony Kushner, producers.
Tar, Todd Field, Alexander Milchon, and Scott Lambert, producers.
Top Gun Maverick.
Yes.
Tom Cruise, Christopher McQuarrie.
I don't know what I was worried about. For some reason I was.
Jerry Bruckheimer, producers.
Triangle of Sadness.
Yep, there it is.
Eric Hemmendorf and Philippe Aubert, producers.
And The Whale.
And Women Talking.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Dee Gardner, Jeremy Kleiner, and Francis McDormand, producers.
Women talking with a very last minute comeback.
This was such an honor, and huge congratulations
Alright,
to all.
well, we always say to expect the unexpected, and still shit always sneaks up on us, even when you do that. But, yeah, this is an interesting group. We're going to talk about it at 6 o'clock, so you can be there for that. Or if you don't want to, I don't care.